I'm Jami Bolton. I'm an inclusion special ed teacher at Lee County Elementary School, and I was awarded the Teacher Initiative Grant by the Junior League of Albany this year. It was a $500 grant that we wrote to have resources brought for our classrooms. At the time, I was one of the virtual teachers here at Lee County Elementary School, and in our math classroom, we were really struggling with a way to get students to work the problems out so that we could see them, so that when they got them wrong, we could see their process and their thinking. Here in person, we can just go around and look at it at paper on pencil, but virtual, the pencil was too light to see through the screen. And so we decided to ask for whiteboards and white markers and erasers and dry erase stuff to send home with our kids, so that when we needed them to work a problem out, they could work out on the whiteboard and show it in the screen. And if they got it wrong, we could really see where they broke down in the steps, so that we could correct those right then, instead of having them do the problem wrong again and again because nobody knew. And so that was what we asked for, and we received it, and it was $500. And we have ordered the materials that will be in place for any of our virtual kids that for the remaining of this year and as well next year. And also we'll incorporate those in our classrooms next year as well.
Hi, I'm Natalie Smith, and Miss Edwards just received a grant for some Chromebooks, and with those Chromebooks we use a program to where we could edit a book together that we can read to kids on a software that we have on the Lee County page.
I'm Pat Edwards, and I'm one of the media specialists here at the Ninth Grade campus. I applied for the Junior League grant because I wanted to extend our Read to Me initiative to include students in the editing, recording, and production process. We started the Read to Me initiative several years ago, and it was the brainchild of our principal, Miss Ginger Lawrence. She wanted children to be able to access books after hours, and these books are not only where they can visually see the text of the books, but they can be read to by an adult. And so we showcase people in Lee County, people in the community, teachers, coaches, and most importantly, students reading books to the children. So we borrow some of the books, and Lee County Primary School graciously loans us books, or we bring our own children's books, and the people read the books, and we record them. We use an iPad to record, and then we edit it and upload it to the Lee County School System website under the little icon Read to Me. So we started the initiative, and it's running great, but I came up with the idea that we need to include the children in more than just the reading process. So I wrote the grant hoping we would get equipment so that we could also teach our children, our students here, how to not only record, but to edit and then upload the videos onto the website. And so we were so excited when we won the grant, and it's running smoothly. The students, we use the journalism students, and they read the books. So one of them records the other student reading the book. They edit the video, and then they upload it. So it's a great process, a learning process, and it also provides reading and learning opportunities for all the children of Lee County School System.
My name is Chelsea Botkin, and I received a grant from the Junior League of Albany. It is called the Innovative Teachers Program, and the grant was up to $500. I used the grant to fund a project that I've done the last 3 years with my class. The students will get a book each month free. I usually get sponsors, so they will donate money to sponsor a student for the year, and they get a book each month that I select from Scholastic. And it's theirs to keep. There's a little sweet note inside, and it kind of builds the student's library. All the books are on the grade level that they're reading, and they get to enjoy it in class, and we do fun things with them. I'm hoping that this continues. The 2 years previous to this, I got sponsors from my friends and family, and they would sponsor a child for $10, but they'd get 10 books throughout the year. And it's been very successful. I've had great participation from my friends and family, and I haven't reached out to other companies or anything to help sponsor this, but besides the Junior League this year. But I see this happening every year for my students.